This week on The Rock, we'll be bringing you the highlights of the boys' swim win at state.
Also today, we learn about Triatrade and the many opportunities that it presents.
Finally, we follow the two teams that participated in the Guerilla Film Festival. All that and more today on The Rock.
Three, 2, 1, 0.
Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of The Rock.
I'm Connor Powell.
And I'm Will McCracken.
This past weekend, the boys swim and dive team took first place at the Federal Way State Championship.
To see how they accomplished that, we'll be taking you to John Harrison.
After last week's preparatory segment for Boys Swim State, we rejoined the team, this time after their well-deserved win. We sat down with the captains to ask about their experiences.
Past weekend, I swam the 100 butterfly, 100 backstroke, 200 medley relay, and the 200 freestyle relay.
How do you feel that you did?
I mean, I feel like I did pretty good. I got first in the 100 butterfly, I set a state record for that, and then I got fifth in the 100 backstroke.
Senior captain Nathan Mathis is a veteran of the sport, having 3 state championships under his belt.
I swam the 100 freestyle, the 50 freestyle, the 200 free relay, and the 400 free.
As the boys swam, the points added up. However, to win, they needed to swim one more event.
Similar to my freshman year, it came down to that last relay. So whoever swam best in that relay would have kind of taken that win, and so we ended up swimming the best out of Kingston and Liberty, who were close behind us. So. If you haven't heard, we won state.
It was a lot of fun to just be with the guys, and it was even more fun to be able to experience winning with them.
For The Rock at Anacortes High School, I'm John Harrison.
Great job to all the athletes that competed at state this past weekend. It was quite the accomplishment.
Also last week on Thursday, many seniors joined Mr. McCartney and Mr. Boyce at a career workshop dubbed Triatrade.
There, many of the students took a hands-on approach through a variety of different careers.
Isabella Zullo brings us this segment that will further explain the purpose of the workshop.
Last Thursday, students from Anacortes High School went to Triatrade Day at Bellingham Technical College, where they learned about 2 specific careers in a hands-on, interactive way.
Basically, they get to do 2 different programs. They pick their top 4. It feels a little bit like our career day here, except that it's more hands-on, and they go to 2 75-minute programs, and it's anything from engineering to dentistry to veterinary assistant to welding, and it shows them what a trade school like Bellingham Tech has to offer.
The welding unit was a very spectacular unit. It taught me a lot of stuff. You do hands-on things.
So there's a person holding a sign for every one of their, I think, 24 different programs represented that day. And it's funny because there's someone in a white lab coat holding a sign for dentistry, and there's someone in, blue coveralls holding a sign for welding, and you go, they call your name, and you go off with your group for 75 minutes, come back, they serve you lunch, it's pizza, and then you continue with the second group, so you get to experience 2 different things.
On top, these stickers right here, and these ones have 1150 cold cranking amps per battery.
I learned that there are a lot more pathways than you would be led to believe, especially if you're really focused on getting into a four-year program or a four-year college. And I have to say, I wished that I had been exposed to an environment like that when I was in high school.
Try a trade day was pretty cool. I went to Mechatronics and I learned how to turn on a light and turn off a light.
Yeah, we got to program a little. It was pretty awesome.
It was pretty bad.
It's great that so many students are looking forward to their careers already.
Yes, it is, Will. But do you know what career I'm looking to get into?
Wait, let me guess.
Filmmaking! Yeah, you got it.
This past weekend, we both participated in the Guerilla 65-hour film project, along with the rest of our 5-person team and another team from Anacortes.
Gabriel Apple brings us a story that follows the two teams on their path to the premiere at the Pickford Film Center in Bellingham.
Last weekend, history went down at the Guerilla Film Festival. 2 determined teams had 65 hours, 4 prompts, and a limited amount of food to complete their own personal film.
This is how you guerrilla, guys.
Guerrilla
You got the Red Bull in the second row from the bottom. Yeah.
Okay, John, what are we doing?
We're going location scouting at like 8, 10 at night because we got the prompts and we have no idea what to do.
Hey everybody.
Hey guys.
It's almost 2 a.m. and
We're lost.
have a lot of ideas, but we don't know what to do with them.
Hello, everybody. It is 1:10 on Friday, and we're gonna start shooting in a bit.
Let's go.
Boys.
Let's go.
57.
Come on, 93, please.
93. Wow.
Alright, it's like 7:18. We got the prompts about an hour ago. Just started writing the script. Alright, day 1. Ending 9:45. We can get good night's sleep and get filming in the morning.
Heck yeah.
He doesn't have a shoe because this actor doesn't have a shoe. There he goes.
So it's currently somewhere around 5 o'clock and we're preparing for Guerilla.
Ideally. That's how it works.
Well, we could
Wasted a
just
lot
have
of
ourselves do the actors. This having actors.
Lazy.
Hi guys, this is the road trip vlog up to Guerilla Film Festival in Bellingham at Pickford. And we just finished the export for our movie, the final edit.
After this momentous event, we interviewed some of the team members to get their ideas on how the film festival went.
My favorite part about Guerilla was just kind of the pressure that we were under. Really, just like all of it. I really liked just buckling down for one weekend, putting a movie all together, editing it, writing it. It was just really fun.
The awards ceremony, we placed second in audience award.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't going into this looking for an award. I wanted to essentially spend a weekend with my friends, making a short film, and just having fun.
It would have been cool to see one of our things come up onto the placed area, but it was fun just making it.
Yeah.
You can check out both films at the links in the description below.
Well, it looks like that's all we have for you today.
If you have any suggestions, feel free to email us at therock@asd103.org.
With that, I'm Connor Powell.
And I'm Will McCracken.
And from our rock to yours, have a great day, AHS.